Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your August 11th to the 20th, 2019, that's 2019, reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude, so I want to thank you so very much, whether you're new or old to this channel, for stopping by and tuning in. It's a pleasure having you here. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all the information will be in the description box below. It also has a link to all the cards that I use, and I link you guys directly to Paulina Cassidy's Etsy channel here, and that's the fairy guidance cards, the fairy oracle cards that I use, and the witchling cards that I use. Okay, so let's see now, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what August 11th to the 20th, 2019, that's 2019, has in store for you. Cancer, August 11th to the 20th, 2019, Cancer. Cancer, August 11th to the 20th, 2019, Cancer. 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 Show me clearly, 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 show me clearly. Okay, fantastic. That's where everything fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, Cancer, is the Eight of Cups. Now, this is my endings card. For some of you, you are going through an ending. This is also my divorce card. So some of you might be thinking of leaving a relationship, moving forward. But this is you reclaiming your life. There's heartbreak. There's pain here. There's sorrow that you need to let out. And you need to do that for your own peace of mind. You're tired of listening to what everybody else has to say. You are embracing happiness. You are. And you are finding that there's endless prosperity to your life. You just need to be grounded, centered, moving forward. You're at a crossroads. You're looking at things. And this is an end of a storm. This is an end of a time of feeling caged, feeling overwhelmed, feeling as if you can't move forward. All right, Cancer, you are really claiming your power. Yeah, right here. You are claiming your prosperity. Now, some of you might be having difficulty with a earth sign, okay? A Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn coming into play. You might have had difficulty with them. Now here, as you walk away, this is saying let your mind know what it is that you want. Because the first place, I'm just going to move this just a little bit, my camera. Okay. Because the first place that you move forward in your life, the first place that you recreate and rematerialize? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. The life that you want, or put together the life that you want, is between your ears, is within your own mind. So visualizing where it is that you want to be, how it is that you want to move forward, you need to find your balance. You do have some negative people here who have been sucking away your energy, who have been taking away your prosperity, who have been emotional vampires to you, quite frankly. And these are people that you're walking away from. At the center of everything is a gift from Aphrodite, is a gift of love, of balance, of prosperity, of joy, and of beauty. Now, beware the gifts of Aphrodite, because sometimes they look really, really good, and then they come with their own little kind of fly in the ointment kind of thing here. So just know that, but I do see blessings and beauty really coming your way, really moving you forward. Let's see your fairy guidance. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Cancer, August 11th. Ooh, right here. All right. We have transformation and we have sanctuary. So you are transforming the life that you want. You are transforming within yourself, and you are finding your own sanctuary, your own place of peace. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Cancer, August 11th to the 20th, 2019. Cancer, August 11th to the 20th. Protection and imagination. Beautiful. Excuse me. Okay, so we're starting off with protection. And this is really important because of your base right here. You're not as stable or as grounded as you would like to be as you're moving forward. These 10 days are about claiming your power, are about knowing your truth, and are about, for some of you, making hard decisions in order to live in your happiness and in your joy. So we start off with protection. And this says, create sacred space to keep uninvited energy out. Create and hold your sacred space to keep your life the way that you want it. And that's not being rude. That's not being egotistical. It is saying that you have one life to live, all right? Even if you believe in reincarnation, right? The way I was taught reincarnation was by a Buddhist nun. And she said to me, your life is like a bonfire, all right? Your life is like a bonfire, and it blazes and it blazes. But the wood, it starts to wear away. And you know, as a bonfire becomes less and less, it just burns a little bit, a little bit. But she said, when there are ashes, there are ashes. You cannot burn ashes. So when your life cycle is over, when you have burnt all the wood within your bonfire, you are left with the lives that you have lived and the way that you have created your future, the way that you have created your soul and yourself. Okay? And that's why it's going to be so important for you to protect yourself from negative energy, especially with these emotional vampires here, especially with people draining your energy and trying to manipulate you to what it is that they want you to do, because you're not fully balanced, because you're being drawn away because of their negative energy. You're being drawn from your path and your truth. The color that shines through here is red. That's healing and cleansing your root chakra. And then we have imagination. Imagination intrigues the soul and illuminates the heart. Do not forget to embrace your creativity. There is a sense here during these 10 days that you're so focused on what needs to be done that you're going to forget about the joy, the beauty, the spark within life. Don't forget about the 9 of Cups. Embrace your imagination, embrace your soul. Heal and cleanse your heart chakra, because that's going to move you forward in a lightness and in a beauty that you hadn't imagined. Then we have transformation. The process of self-transformation will open your eyes to the timelessness, to the timeless truth within you. It will also open your eyes to timelessness. Okay? There's a sense of you transforming and finding your true self, of you embracing a change and really moving forward within it. Then we have sanctuary. Within your heart, a space of regenerating sanctuary awaits. Okay? Trust your heart, trust your soul, trust yourself, and know that there's beauty waiting for you. And know that you can regenerate yourself from within. And I know that for some of you, you might sit there and think, how can I regenerate myself from within? You know, everything's been chaos. Everything has been one, battle after another, and I'm a good person and I didn't ask for this. What I believe, and people can say you believe this for your own peace of mind, or you believe this because it is true. It doesn't matter what they say. Let them live their lives and let you live yours. I believe that we have this arrangement with the universe, with the divine, before we come down here on earth. I want to learn these lessons. I want to move forward this way. And where we are placed in life helps us see and understand the lessons that we were given. Now, some of those lessons, you might sit there and say, why would anybody choose such a horrific life? That I don't know. I have no idea. But it is to build you forward. It is to either make you stronger, or in this world, I think this world can very easily break you just in pieces and have you broken on the floor. Sanctuary. It's finding that bit of divinity within you. It is peace. It's the opposite of Pandora's box. Okay? Instead of opening up the box and unleashing chaos, you open up the box and you unleash peace. And that's what I'm really feeling here that Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to find peace and move forward within that peace. At the heart of everything, we have the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. So I like this 7 and then 8, or 8 and then 7, to count down or count up. It doesn't matter. You have an ending with the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something that is no longer right for you. You're saying, you know what, I'm done. This is something that you once thought you would love. This is something that could have had a lot of emotional investment from you in it. You're being guided by the full moon. Now, the full moon, for me, represents the divine feminine, sacred feminine, all right? But it also represents a spotlight being shown within the darkness. It might be that during this time, for a lot of you, there are realizations coming your way that you hadn't expected, that you hadn't thought of, right? And it can be that you put up with a lot of things for a long time. It can be at work, it can be at home, it can be just from yourself, just from negative thoughts within yourself. Oh, I couldn't possibly do this. Having, negativity from the past that was spoken over you come into your present. Now you're changing that, because right here we have the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups says visualize, visualize, visualize. And I know people get mad when they hear visualization. There's that whole kick of manifestation, and everybody tried it, and everybody wanted a mansion, and everybody wanted a great car, and that perfect job, and that fantastic relationship. And a lot of people did not get it. Why? Well, I don't know why, to be really honest. But I know that visualization is harder than it seems. Because when you visualize having that happy marriage, okay, and you see your parents' marriage that might have been miserable come into your head, or you see your parents' marriage that might have been fantastic come into your head, and that little voice goes, oh, you'll never have that fantastic marriage. Or do you really want to be committed in an institution that makes it so hard to leave something that is terrible? You may want to have that fantastic job, but your third grade teacher's voice comes into your head and she tells you you're an idiot. You know, there are so many things that within our mind we hold within ourselves. And we define ourselves by other people's words, other people's actions towards us. Here, with the Seven of Cups, it is saying, visualize what it is that you want. Feel it, see it, okay? See yourself as successful. See yourself as prosperous. See yourself living the life that you want. And then combat every single dark, nasty, putrid voice that comes into your head that says, oh no, I can't do it. And by dark, I mean like sewer sludge. Okay? That icky, nasty, green, slimy water. That's what I see our negativity as. And sit there and say, oh no, but I can. Visualize how it feels to walk away to freedom. Visualize how it feels to claim your life. Visualize how it feels to be happy. What is it like? Because our mind has so much control over ourselves. What we think, we become. As you think it, so it shall be. Right? Our minds are powerful, and now you are learning how to harvest your mind's power, how to embrace your prosperity, how to claim your truth. You're crowned here with doubt and fear. Now, for a lot of you, it's around the earthly world. It's around prosperity. And you might laugh and say, oh, the earthly world is just everything that we're talking about, Dane. Well, no, some people's doubts and fears are around the spiritual. Some people's doubts and fears are around dying. Some people's doubts and fears are different. But here, it's around money and prosperity. It's around being crowned by love and happiness. You feel as if you can't do it. There's something here that's holding you back. For some of you, it's going to be an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Right? Or a person of authority, of power, who is supposed to be a nurturing force, who is supposed to be a loving force, but instead became an oppressor. Here you are claiming your truth. You are claiming your power. Speak the negativity that is weighing you down. Let it out of yourself. It's not giving it power. It's not speaking it into reality. It's letting it out so that it no longer has power over your soul and over you. There's some heartbreak here that needs to be addressed. Address it. Address it. Because you're going to find that you are a lot more free because of it. You're going to find that you are freer, that you are more confident, that you are bolder once this negativity is let out, because you put it in a little box and you shoved it in the back corner of your subconscious. And it's been with you for a very long time, and it's keeping you from being that Queen of Pentacles, from being that Queen of prosperity, abundance, beauty. And the Queen of Pentacles is saying to me that during these 10 days, you're going to be much more behind the scenes. That's where you're going to like to work. That's where you're going to like to be, behind the scenes. All right? You're the director. You're not the actor upon the stage. You have endless prosperity. You need to find your balance. You have a commitment. Fox, mate for life. So you have a commitment to what it is that you want, to where it is that you stand. There's emotional vampires around you that are causing you to feel drained, feel resentful, feel angry, and you're going to be taking it out on the wrong people. It's affecting what you love. Because what you love is bringing you prosperity. What you love is moving you forward. But when you have this negativity around what you love, you're stopped. You're huddled in a corner, wanting to hide away, wishing to be invisible. No. You are not invisible. You are bold, you are brave, you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are prosperous beyond imagining. And even if you're sitting there and saying, Dane, if you knew my bills, you would not say I was prosperous beyond imagining. This is not about bills. This is about prosperity of soul and self. And once your soul believes that you are prosperous, once your mind believes that the money comes in, okay, that wealth is a part of you, you will see that money comes in. It might take years to have that shift of consciousness come, but each time you work at it, each time you redefine yourself and the way you look at yourself in the mirror, you're bringing yourself closer to the prosperity and the abundance that you want. These people, there needs to be boundaries. If you can't walk away from them from in your life, there needs to be boundaries. Because you can't give your energy to everyone. You have to give your energy to yourself. And this is talking about your happiness. This is talking about what you love, the joy, the beauty. You have the 9 of Wands. You are tired of listening to everybody's opinion on everything because you're not listening to your own. You are hiding your own truth from you. You have headaches, you have body pains, and that's because you're listening to everybody else but yourself. Center yourself, calm yourself. Put the staff in the ground. Build this wall between you and the outside world. Focus on what you want. Focus what's important to you. Do not sacrifice yourself for everybody else. Because Cancer, that's what you've been doing. And that's what you're walking away from. If you want to exercise, if you want to go to the gym or, go on YouTube and find a workout and do 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes for yourself, 60 minutes for yourself, do so. Have time when you make sure that you matter. Okay? And let out the energy that is causing you to feel so trapped. Go for a walk. Do something. It's something here about energy. So that's why I'm saying exercise. That's why I'm saying, going for a walk. It can be listening to singing bowls. I know that sounds really funny, Tibetan singing bowls, but they are absolutely beautiful and they center you so well. Be in the moment. Do not let everybody control your moments for you, because you have a repeat of the number 9 here. The repeat of the number 9 is talking about you're coming close to a completion, but you feel trapped with this 10 of swords, this darkness before the dawn, and you think, oh my gosh, I'll never get there. You will, and you are. 9 of Cups. Aphrodite is blessing you. Beware her blessings, because sometimes she's a little tricky, right? But you're getting what you love. You're getting joy. Look at how absolutely happy and satisfied she looks. Look at the sun radiating around her. You are going to be radiating warmth. That's what's attracting these negative emotional vampires to you. The warmth, the joy that you are bringing into your life by claiming your truth. So watch out for this. And you might say, who is this person? Right? Linked to a pentacle energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Linked to a water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? But what it is it's somebody who emotionally manipulates you to feel guilty and traps your mind. It has an effect on your prosperity, yes, but it has effect on your prosperity because this is Pentacles, okay? Because they're jealous of what you have on the earthly plane. And they look at you and they think, what the heck makes you so great? What makes you so great is that you're working at it, and they're not. You have endless prosperity, you're finding your balance. Calm your emotions, it's going to be very important. 2 of Swords. You're at a crossroads in your life. And only you can make the decision of where you move and how you move forward. And at this crossroads is an ending. It's an ending where you find your balance. 10 of Swords. This is the darkness before the dawn. This is overkill. This is feeling like everything is just too much. Center yourself. Know your truth. Know that you are not half drowned. Know that you are not caged. There is a way out. Do not let your mind become your enemy. Because I'm seeing for you right now, Cancer, as you're moving forward, as you're going through all of this, you'll have moments of just worry, doubt, and fear. Of just, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Or, oh my gosh, I can't handle everything. What the heck is wrong with me? That's it. I can't handle everything. What's wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. You're not a superhero. You're not supposed to handle everything. You were put on this earth to live your life. If you have children, then yes, you're put on this earth to help these children. But you can't live their lives for them. You can't make their choices for them. Right? Spouses, partners, you can't walk their path for them. And that's one of the hardest things to learn. It's when to say, I love you so much, but you have to make your own mistakes. I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good at that. No. I'm like, oh my gosh, let's keep everybody safe. No. This is the darkness before the dawn. This is the realization that if you try to be everything to everyone, you will put yourself in a cage and you will watch the years fly by without you even noticing it. and you'll turn around and be like, what the heck happened? How did I get here? There's a sense of prosperity within you. You're finding out how to claim it. This is a time of discovery, but this is a time of power. Because here in the serpent's line, if you see this right here, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, you feel caged. There's a hurt within you that you're not expressing. If you try to live for everybody else, you just feel bruised and battered and overwhelmed. Once you heal, once you put your foot down and say, this is my truth, prosperity comes within your life and it moves you forward to greatness. You're at a crossroads. You have a choice. There's going to be illumination within the darkness. There's going to be a sense of you seeing things on a greater scale. There's going to be you walking away from what you no longer love. I mean, look at this. 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I love that progression. All right, the 7, 8, 9. Tip of the triangle right here, the base, is the count forward. All right? Here, you have to visualize what it is that you want and see what it is that you don't want. Have the power to walk away. Claiming your happiness, claiming your truth. As you do so, keep within your mind's eye what you want, because your mind focuses on what you're thinking about. If you're in a bad place and you keep on watching or reading or seeing things that you will, no, when you're in a bad place, let me rephrase, when you're in a bad place, you will watch, see, and find things that promote that bad mood. If you say, oh my gosh, Sam doesn't like me, okay, and that is heartbreaking for you, there will be things that you will see within Sam's actions, hear within Sam's voice, and, pick up on that reiterate the fact that Sam doesn't like you. Now, it could be nothing to do with Sam, right? Sam could just be having a bad day and Sam's back could be hurting. But because you believe that Sam doesn't like you, there's going to be things within your mind that you pick up on that reiterate that fact. And it could be for anything. It could be, oh, I hate my job. So when you go to work, you see things and you hate your job more and more. I mean, believe me, we've all been there. Oh my gosh. So here, this is saying your mind is astoundingly powerful. Focus it on what you want, not what you don't want. Right? And also, have conversations with people. If you believe that Sam is mad at you, if you believe that for some way something has been messed up in the relationship, ask Sam. Now, if Sam says, oh, we're cool, and is lying, that's on Sam. That's not on you. All right? Have the power to have open conversations. So much of the world can be healed just through talking. And I know that sounds funny, but it's true. You have emotional vampires here. You have people who are draining your energy. That's what you're walking away from. And that's where you are claiming your own prosperity and finding your balance. But emotionally, they're draining you. Have the power to stand up for yourself, because it will really set you free. Your subconscious message, 10 of Wands, completing a cycle. You feel like Atlas. You have the whole world on your shoulders. That could have been how you were raised. You could have seen your parents, your mother, your father, have the whole world on their shoulders, and they just bore it, because that's what you did. You just kept on putting one foot in front of the other. You are now putting down your burdens and cultivating and creating the life that you want. You are embracing the passion that you desire. As you move forward, you're going to a place that feels comfortable for you, that is secure for you. And it doesn't have to be a home. It can be, just a lovely place. But you are completing a cycle right here. That cycle of letting everybody else's voices overpower your own. Here, this is also saying do not carry other people's burdens. They have to learn their lessons. If you take their lessons from them, they will either A, resent you, because somewhere in their subconscious they'll think that you're better than them, and that might never have been anything that you said, okay? Or even remotely know where they're coming from. This is their perception. Also, you're keeping them from learning the lessons why they were put on this earthly plane. And so it's pushing it out. That's not fair. That's not fair to you, because your life is here to live for you. Not only for you, not only saying just take care of you, but to live your lessons, to live your truth. And then their life is to live their truth and to find their path. Subconsciously, you're putting down the weight of the world and you're claiming your power. All right, Cancer. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. And it was an absolute pleasure reading for you. Bye.